Mitikayo chapter 2 of the 4 Aitia. I decided to remove my glasses for this segment because in watching the playback of part 1, I noticed that the refraction from the overhead lamp, the light from the lamp, was reflecting in the glasses and causing a distraction. And it's interesting because both the lamp and the glasses have the same purpose, don't they? The purpose is for people to see better. You have, for the glasses, of course, you have the matter, which is the chemicals that create the plastic, and the form become the glasses. But you know, the original form probably had nothing to do with the glasses. It was the chemicals to make plastic. Someone else comes along to make the glasses. And it's not just the plastic. There's different varying degrees of plastic and thicknesses in the frame and the lens. But you also have the metal screws on the hinge, or hinges. So different matter there, different form there, but it all comes together, the screws and the frames and the lenses, to form the glasses by the agents who form the screws, form the plastic, form the glasses. So different levels of agency as well. All for the purpose of being able to see, but that's the same purpose for the overhead lamp, producing the light. And the purpose of this tablet, right, with the camera here, is so that I can be better seen by you, so that you can see me. This is all about visibility, right? All these three different objects, and yet they're operating at cross purposes. And that's interesting because you understand this, you understand how cross purposes can happen with the most innocuous of objects. You understand life, because people are often at cross purposes. Everything comes down to the purpose. Like I said, that's very that's essential to my understanding of the world, and essential to what I bring to the world. The purpose of life is purpose, and the purpose of my life is to help you find your purpose and help go after it, help seek it, help find it, help make your life matter. So people ask me justly, why would I need to know these other Aitia? Of course, they're not going to use the words Aitia. They're not going to even use the words matter, form, and agency. But this is what they're getting at. And it's a valid question. How does that help us to understand purpose? How does that help us to understand and get through whatever issue we're dealing with? Well, when you understand that matter and form and agency are absolutely inescapable, and when you understand that simple objects like glasses and an overhead lamp and the tablet here, the iPad here, can be at cross purposes, and they can be at cross purposes simply because different people who have even more of a concept of agency can have different purposes for them. If nature, if reality can so often be at cross purposes, how much more so, how much more exponentially so, can humanity be at cross purposes? The question not only of why would we need to know matter, form, and agency, but also the question, well, why me? And the answer is quite simply, why not me? There are so many different cross purposes, so many objects, so many thoughts, so many behaviors, so many aspirations. To try to keep this all in balance in this world of over 7 billion people, that's a monumental task. When you have an appreciation of the 4 Aitia, you have an appreciation for life. and you have an appreciation of other people's lives when what they want or what they state they want might be at cross purposes of what you want. There is no reason that everybody needs to agree on the large or the small or the medium principles of life, objects of desire of life. No reason. And if we're aware of that, and when we try to live within the inescapable reality of over 7 billion cross purposes, if we can pull that off, then we can find harmony and confidence and peace. So peace, 4 fingers. I'll see you in chapter 3.